Okay. Fancy, fancy. Get rid of this shirt. Come here, baby.
Giddy up.
Oh.
Slower.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Wait a minute, I already bought this. Yeah, I already have the wolf mask, so...
So long.
Doing any work in this raid?
Come on, Roach.
Our world will burn! Burn in you!
Shut the fuck up. Crazy ass priest.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Generous, the downfall of civilization. All of it.
Oh, here we go.
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Shut the fuck up. You shouldn't let out rooms if you don't want people to be showing up. The fuck's wrong with you?
Oh my, certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Yeah. Oh.
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, Then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Alright.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Carol. He's like, what the fuck did I do to deserve this shit?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages. Well?
Alright, let's do it.
How could he? With that scrawny heart.
Hello, Timmy.
Come now,
No use
don't
pretending
cry.
you don't know.
After all, he's not the only.
Dude.
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Fuck you. Okay, last time I didn't want to make a fuss in the party, but you know what?
You asked for it.
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Oh, you liked it. Fucker. Alright, let's get in there now.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
My, is he ever spotted? Hard finding work here, you know, with the eternal fire burning.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Fuck you.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck.
Fuck you.
Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
This is dumb. I wish you'd
Okay, so I'll tell you right now, I'm going to fail the whole collect them all thing for Gwent because I don't have nearly enough cards right now to play anybody.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Late for supper again.
Behave yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight, but if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Aww.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way.
A fucking idiot.
Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. You'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Ooh.
Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Alright.
Let's look for Albert.
Okay, let's go.
My husband's a supervisor, my trained.
Whoa! What a killer! Stuck him right in the bollocks, right? Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old shot. I'm a captain.
Mark my
More
words, I'll
food
kick him
to
out.
sell.
It's another night with that whore.
Told him off, didn't I? Stuck him right in the bollocks, right? Well
Back
done,
again,
old chap.
Revian
I'm
Trap.
not just some old
Late
shot.
supper again.
I'm a captain, damn it. Sure, I told him.
My husband's a supervisor by trade. Can't breathe.
Back again,
The
Revian
bagel
Trap.
buds alone maintain a certain standard in regard to enemy consumption.
Others claim
Well, this ain't a panther, but I have to click anyway, I think.
Albert Vegelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and mummy's boy to you?
Well,
Oh, by the gods!
Okay, where is this little
Mark my
asshole?
words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Late for supper again. Can't breathe.
I know this might sound obvious, but our hunting hounds are simply the best.
They do seem fierce.
Yes, but they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper without
A witcher. Eternal fire have mercy.
Shut the fuck up. I have a mask on. How do you bitches know who I am? Oh, this fool.
lie down, and then a colossal boom.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another.
Yes.
nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr.
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Alright.